CQ. Delta Lima 1, Lima Alpha Zulu calling. CQ. Delta Lima 1, Lima Alpha Zulu calling CQ. DL1 Z ruft CQ. Delta Lima 1, Lima Alpha Zulu ruft CQ. Delta Lima 1, Lima Alpha Zulu. Break.
Delta Lima 1, Lima Alpha Zulu. Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox in Belgium. Good evening.
Hello, good evening. Oscar November 7, I got that. Didn't catch the suffix too far. Well, my call sign is Delta Lima 1, Lima Alpha Zulu. Name is Klaus. And the QTH is in northern Germany. Back to you, Oscar November 7 and question mark.
QSL, Delta Lima 1 Alpha Zulu, Lima Alpha Zulu, sorry, okay, correction. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox. I repeat, my call is like an on-off switch, on-off with a slash in between on and off, but you make from the slash a number 7. So Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot is the call sign. Operator name here is Kurt, Kilo Uniform Romeo Tango, and the QTH is Brussels in Belgium. Nice to meet you for the first time. I don't see you in my log, and yeah, I'm actually remote at the moment, but I'm also live streaming. I'm just starting the live stream so you can listen to yourself. QTH is close to Brussels. I'm not so far away from the capital city. Klaus, back to you. Delta Lima 1, Lima Alpha Zulu. From Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot. Over.
Yeah, hello, Kurt. Very fine signal here. Very clear signal. You got about 10 over 9 in a clear 5. It's yeah, fantastic. Going to the vicinity of Brussels, I just heard. Well, my location is between Kiel and Lübeck in the very northern part of Germany, and I'm running a 7300 ICOM barefooted, so it's roughly 80 watts that I'm putting out here. I could do much more, but I'm just having more fun with that straight output of these transceivers. And it's a clear frequency, so I called in first, so we shouldn't be disturbed too much. Kurt, very fine. And, thanks for coming in. And I'm running a vertical antenna, so it might be interesting to you. It's called the DX2000. It's kind of a multi-J antenna for 80, 40, and all the other bands. And it's a pretty old concept, but it's working. It's never like an old general, you know. He knows only a bit, and no partition. He's brilliant, but that thing is just doing the job for me. Okay, Mike back to you, Kurt. Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot, Delta Lima 1, Lima Alpha Zulu, the 5.
Yeah, QSL, 100% copy there, Klaus, and nice to meet you. Okay, I need to key up, of course, because I'm actually using remote, and I want to have my screen not go dark, so I did something wrong. Okay, no problem. Yeah, I'm live streaming. If you want, you can listen to your own voice. You're also 10 dB over 9, very strong, and I'm actually using my smartphone as my microphone because I'm in the other room. I was normally I'm in the shack, but I am now in my shed outside. So and I'm using the smartphone as the gateway for the microphone. It works, of course. Maybe it's not like a nice condenser microphone audio. It could be better, but I think it's okay. So yeah, no problem. I'm if you go to the QRZ page and then you click on the first picture, you will actually see yourself streaming back through the waterfall here of the receiver. Yeah, fantastic. Yeah, I'm also using a vertical, and the vertical I'm using is actually a bazooka homemade antenna made out of a couple of cables and some RJ58 coax cable. and I needed radials, but I don't wanted to spend too much money on the radial. So I took that fish rod and I planted right in the middle of my chicken coop. And I used the fence wire that goes over the chicken coop as my radials, and it works unbelievably well. I get fried eggs in the morning. That's the bonus I get at the morning there. Back to you there, Klaus. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox, returning to Delta Lima 1, Lima Alpha Zulu, over.
Oh, that sounds very interesting, Kurt. I would be happy to know more about your antenna because I did have that space problem on my property, and so I put this vertical. It's made of Mr. Mühlau. He's not far from you in Baden-Württemberg, in the southern part of Germany, and he built these antennas for about, I think, like 30 years now, and it's a pretty old concept. But it's doing the job, so it doesn't even look bad. It's like it looks like I'm a fisherman outside, hanging his fishing rig out to catch eels. You know, that's about how it looks like. Like a disc cone out of wires. But I would rather also take a look at yours and your principle. Is there anything I could look up in the QRZ to get more knowledge about your antenna?
Well, actually, I'm not sure if I put the link to the website, because I collected the information from a Belgian website as well. Maybe, who knows, it's from the same guy, but this one is, you know, it's made from recovered materials. So it's, how could you call it recycling antenna. So yeah, I saw some videos from another guy who was using anything that was conductive as an antenna. And one of his videos is like, you know, he was drinking a beer, and he tried everything, and then he trashed the can of beer, the aluminum can, and then he said, "Oh, let me make an antenna out of the cans." And he started to glue all these cans together, and he made an antenna out of it. I'm not that bad, okay? It's not. I'm not at that stage yet, but maybe one day we can make something like this. Let me check. I will check myself. But yeah, you can listen now to your own voice if you want to go to the QRZ page and listen for yourself. I'm just doing this for fun, of course. And yeah, I'm gonna quickly have a look if I have added any information about the chicken coop antenna. No, I didn't. Okay, let me modify my QRZ page and put the link on there, because, you know, it could be interesting for people who are looking for any kind of antenna. This is a very simple antenna, and it was working absolutely it has been working absolutely unbelievably well. I spoke to a couple of stations in New Zealand and Australia from that particular antenna. Oh no. No. Now I'm working off the dipole, now that you're telling me. The one that is on the chicken coop is my 40 meter. I really thought I was on 40 meter, and now I look at the frequency. Oh my God. So I'm using a dipole. Okay. No, the other antenna, the one in the chicken coop, is is a 40 meter, and I haven't been using the 40 meter antenna, so shame on me. No fried eggs tomorrow morning there, Klaus. Over.
I can see you there. Hello, you're clicking on something there. It's very interesting. I've never seen a setup like that. I love waterfalls, and I came to that technique using that Papa Alpha thing. Papa Alpha 3 Fox Whiskey Mike, he put some receiving thing from 150 kilohertz to up to 30 megahertz on the web. So this is how I came to waterfalling, and then I tried that malachite, and now I bought myself a 7.300, and that's just fantastic to work with that technique. But if you're using complete SDR, I'm not that far, but I'm a pretty old ham, so maybe it's the age that it's contributed to, that I'm not so willing to get to the latest technology up. But on your side, using an iPhone or a smartphone, whatever, to do that interface It is just brilliant. I'm very happy to have such a clear signal without any disturbance here. It's fantastic. What is your output level there, Kurt? That would be interesting for me to break.
Okay, I am showing you on the live stream. I'm using my smartphone as my microphone. Okay, so this is the Zello application that I'm using, and this particular application is very good. I love this application so much. I've been using it for the past, I think, maybe 15 years or so. I think I started off in 2006 or something that I first used the Zello app. And it's a nice feature because one thing I can do with this particular software is I can hook it up to any other station who comes into the channel. So if somebody else wants to key up on my radio, they just come into the channel from anywhere in the world and they can start to, you know, abuse my radio, HI. So, yeah, I should get one of my chicken here. Now that I'm in my shed here, I can do that and put the chicken right next to me because I am a fanatic of silky chicken, as if you see in the QRZ page. Yeah, the waterfall you're seeing is actually the SDR console software. I actually split my receive and transmit. I'll give you an overview of my hardware for the radio. My radio is a TS480 Sugar Alpha Tango. This particular radio, I'm just using the TX capabilities of that radio. I'm not even listening to that radio anymore because I split my receive, and my receiver is the SDR Play, which is the small little black box, you know, like small little black box. And that's one is hooked up to my SDR console. But I can be anywhere with this SDR Play. I can be anywhere on the planet. I can just connect to my server and start to listen to my SDR Play. And then I've got a little switch, and that one is switching back and forth when I start to go into TX. So it actually puts my antenna input of the SDR Play in short. So I'm not frying up the SDR Play as we speak. So that's how it works. And then my radio control is done through the interface of SDR Play as well, the SDR console as well. So there is a little plugin. Now you need to have a physical serial connection or USB connection to the radio. So I have put some software on the server. So I actually connect the radio straight to the server where I have the receiving software server running as well. And that USB port is actually shared over IP. So I get that USB port where it's connected to my server, and I actually have a virtual USB port in my computer that is right now here where I'm sitting, and it looks at it as if the radio is connected straight to the computer. So it's kind of a setup. I like to experiment and do crazy things, and this is one of the crazy things. So yeah, the smartphone thing is also pretty neat. You know, I can sometimes go and walk around with my smartphone. I start the live stream, and then I also live stream what I see on my camera on the smartphone. So I can be walking somewhere in nature. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, fantastic, Klaus. Yeah, you can see the picture. I will update my QRZ page, and I will add the link to that particular antenna that you can build for yourself for a couple of bucks. If you have the fishing rod already, it's just a matter of getting some old RJ58 cable, and from there you can go ahead. So it's pretty easy to set it up. And if you don't have a lot of space, if you have constraints of space, I would suggest, you know, you put some chicken wire, fence wire on top of the tiles of your roof, and you use this chicken wire as your radial. So it works pretty well. I'm pretty happy with it. So anyway, yeah, you still have to need the chicken. So you also have fried chicken and fried eggs in the morning. Back to you there, Klaus. Delta Lima 1 Lima Alpha Zulu from Oscar November 7 Oscar Fox over.
Oh, good. Yeah, I'm stunned and amazed at the same time. So I'm not quite sure what I see now. The waterfall, is that me? Or I had your signal, and now there's a lot there to the side of us, and basically that's what I'm seeing here on my waterfall. So we're pretty much alone. There's only one station well scratching our low frequency gate. But very stunning what you just explained. So I'm just sitting here and with an open mouth and listening and watching your both cameras. You have two cameras, as I see, and I'm having you here on YouTube, and I'm just basically sharing your channel right now, and you get one like right now.
Subscribe. I want 1,000 subscribers. Subscribe. Because I actually try to achieve these 1,000 subscribers before the 10th of February. And there is a reason. On the 10th of February, they will take down a very high tower here in my region. And what I try to do is to be able to actually do a live stream. But I can do live stream from the computer, but unless you don't have 1,000 subscribers, you cannot do it from the smartphone. So I don't see me taking my computer with me and do the live stream from the computer. So when I have 1,000 subscribers, I am going to be able to do the live stream. And it's happening on the 10th. So I need another 60. So yeah, that's fantastic. Maybe I should get one of my chicken here in the shack, and I probably might have more people coming and watching the live stream, where they can say hello to my big boss, Mr. Swiffer, who is actually the big boss rooster in the chicken coop. So yeah, anyway. Fantastic. Yeah, I love to do this kind of stuff. I like to combine all the new technology. So this is also great because I might have some friends coming over on this particular channel later on. It's still too early over there, but in New Zealand, I've got a couple of friends from New Zealand, and they come and say hello to me on around 8:30, 9 p.m. local time over here. It's going to be 8:30, 9 a.m. in the morning over there. And then they might just key up and, say hello to everybody who is in the channel here. So, and that makes it pretty neat as well. Yeah, fantastic. You're sounding great as well. It's working pretty well. 80 Meter, of course, is a fantastic band for evening DX and having some longer conversations. So I really enjoy it so much. 80 Meter. I've been on the radio for 33 years. Got the license about 6 months ago. And damn me that I haven't done my license earlier because it's so much fun. Klaus, back to you. Sorry for my long transmission. Delta Lima 1, Lima Alpha Zulu from Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox, over.
Oh, great, Kurt. Fantastic. Well, there was no disturbance at all in the last message. Since you have your license only that short time, it's kind of a real hit in the red in the center that you got this very nice call sign on and off. That's just fantastic. I think there are many people that like to have something like that to go on YouTube with it, and it's kind of a good headline. And yeah, I'm 940th, so obviously, and I just saw that one more light came up there. So somebody is listening, and I hope there's somebody else listening to us and looking your call sign up in the QRZ and getting that live stream, and then maybe during our transmissions you will find some more people that join and subscribe to you. I just did it, and it's a pleasure really to get this kind of technology into my room here that has only seen old stuff like a 757 GX2 once. I took around the world for about 40 years now, but doing only pure analog stuff, and 100 watts. And when I'm traveling to Canada or US or wherever I was, I took this transceiver with me. So I'm having a hard time to get rid of it, so it's still here in the line. Other than that, this 7300, I want to take to Sweden, my little cottage up there, and I just bought a PA, a power amplifier from a guy in Bremen, and that should do something like 750 plus. It's got the 3-500Z, if that says something to you. It's got two of them and 3 kilovolts of anode voltage. So that should do the job. I just need the right antenna, because that antenna I'm having up there can take only 500 watts. But that is just a playful thing again, just to get your signal straight. In these times, sometimes you need it. But anyway, Kurt, so it's a pleasure talking to you. I can give you that frequency if you like to. If somebody's listening in and breaking in, he's welcome to get you up there in the YouTube channel. And, all the best to you. And was really a pleasure to talk to you, Kurt. And, go on doing what you're doing. It's very successful. And it's amazing if you click on that thing and see what you can do with your rig. I'm amazed. I'm still sitting here and kind of having to digest what I just learned. Back to you, Kurt. ON7OFF, Delta Lima 1 Lima Alpha Zulu.
Yeah, QSL, Delta Lima 1 Lima Alpha Zulu from Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox. Okay. Okay, I need to unkey and key up again because there's some delay. Sorry, that's technology. I think I should be back. Maybe some delay on my transmission. Yeah, it's my mistake. Yeah, QSL. Yeah, fantastic. Yeah, don't worry. And Klaus. Yeah, I like to do this kind of stuff. It's fun. And I see I've got also a couple of stations in the chat box. I've got my friend there in the USA but who is in Portugal. He followed his wife to Portugal, of course, like everybody else is following the wife. HI, I'm going to do the same in the future when ever I will be able to retire. If I survive my career, then I can retire, and I might be going to my home location in Thailand, so in Hotel Sierra. Would be fine. I think I will be very busy there with the radio as well, because very few operators being able to speak English. I see Jay also there. Jay, hello, who is also on the site. Yeah, thank you so much for the frequency. I'll have a couple of more callers, but listen, if you need to do any test, Klaus, if you need to do any test, like if you want to turn on and off the amplifier, you can do it now. Just do it now, mate. If you need to do some testing, that's why I'm doing this live stream, because it really gives the possibility to the people for once in their lifetime to listen how it sounds on the other side. There's more and more people doing it these days, so there's more and more people going into this kind of setup where they do some live streams, but still it's still pretty new, and you have to have a crush on it, because it takes a lot of energy. You need to do a lot of tweaking around and configuring all this kind of stuff. By the way, for your convenience, if you go into the webpage now of my QRZ.com, I have modified my QRZ page, so you can now go straight to the link where you can see the schematics of the 40-meter antenna, the vertical. I would also strongly suggest to maybe have a look at the DX Commander. I'm not sure if you're familiar with this antenna. It's from an English guy, Colum. He makes actually one single vertical antenna that is resonant on more or less, I think, from 40 meter up to 6 meter actually, and I think also 80 meter. I'm not sure. So it's also pretty interesting if you want to be able to and you have some constraints with space to dig into that particular antenna. So it's called the DX Commander, Delta X-ray Commander in one word. And he has a new antenna which has, and the DX Commander is 10 meters high, and the Nebula, which is a new version, is I think 18 meters high or something. So if the antennas continue to grow like this, we might reach the moon. HI. Okay, Klaus, thank you. Really appreciate. Delta Lima 1, Lima Alpha Zulu, from Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot, Foxtrot, over.
Roger, Kurt. I just looked it up on your webpage on PRZ. It's almost like 16, only with a square, with a square shape. It looks interesting, and the outer diameter looks like about 3.5 by 3.5 meters, and the that looks more like a glass fiber setup with a tent underneath, and then I see your shack and your wife, and down there some goodies, sweeties. What I can detect there is hard to say. It's more like a perfume shop or something like that. And of course your what is this bird? You gotta explain the bird underneath.
These birds are my silky chicken. So these are my silky chicken. I could, I could walk out and go and get one of my little silky chicken. I raise these. It's another hobby of mine. So I mix perfumes and I mix chicken. So I get something completely crazy, out of the ordinary. So my hobbies are pretty, I would say, various things that I do. But yeah, the silky chicken is one of my hobbies. I breed this particular breed, and I actually try to breed a specific type of silky chicken. I might just get one later on. So after I talk to you, I might just go and get to the, because I promised some people that I will take the chicken in front of the camera so they can have a look. HI. Okay. Anyway, thanks for the call there, Klaus, and fantastic Q. So I really enjoyed it so much, mate. Yeah, I have you in the lock anyway now, so fantastic. Absolutely great to have made the contact with you. I really appreciate. Yeah, Delta Lima 1, Lima Alpha Zulu from Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox, waving the hand, you see. There you are. Take care, buddy.
Yeah, Roger, I had to switch back to the YouTube. I saw that now in the fish. Well, as a chicken whisperer, you won't be able to eat them anyway, right? It's like a friend you have around, and if you if an animal has a name, you won't be able to eat it anymore. I know that. But anyway, that was the point on my side, Kurt. Very, very well, a great QSO, one of the best I had ever in the last week. We can meet again, and from next Monday I'll be in Sweden, and I will be on 80 meters, but there won't be any possibility to be online. So that is kind of disadvantage. However, for my soul, it is an advantage in Corona times. But anyway, go on what you're doing. You're doing it great, and I'm happy you're on the band and you're a ham that is active and exploring new techniques and technologies. And I'm really amazed. Kurt, have my big hugs and by this way, and I leave the frequency for you if you want to call here. I'm going over to my lovely wife. She's watching TV, I think. What else? I'm leaving this station alone now, and the frequency for you. Kurt, it was my pleasure. ON7OFF.
Yeah, QSL, Klaus, no problems, mate. Absolutely fantastic. And yeah, I really enjoyed to make a little bit of a fun QSL. So sometimes it's too boring. I don't want to have these boring QSLs like, you're 5 and 9, next. No, it's not my style. I like to make it fun. And the camera makes it, makes it a little bit more interesting, So anything that makes it interesting, I'll do it, call me crazy, whatever you want to call me, but that's how I want to operate. Hey, you take care, Klaus. Danke schön für dieses schönes Kontakt. Ich kann auch ein bisschen Deutsch sprechen. Und wenn ich viel Bier getrunken habe, hier in Brüssel, in Belgien, mit dem belgischen Bier, dann spreche ich Deutsch sehr gut. Alle, auf Wiedersehen, guten Abend noch und danke schön für dieses schönes Kontakt. Delta Lima 2, nein, 1, nein, nicht 2, 1, Delta Lima 1, Lima Alpha Zulu. Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox. 73 my friend.
Ja, alles Gute nochmal, lieber Kurt. That reminds me of some guys I learned to know on the air station in Florence. We had a lot of Belgian beer and I had a hard time flying home the next day. So all the best to you and take my hugs and go on like what you're doing and you're doing it right, believe me. Okay, all the best and have a good night and well, fun and pleasure with your hobby. Bye.
73, take care. ON7OFF, we're listening. Bye.
November Victor.
Okay, November Victor. I have November Victor. Leave a little pause for the calls after my transmission because I got some delay. I'm not at my microphone now. I'm abusing my smartphone. I'm using my smartphone as my microphone at the moment. So come again, November Victor. Make your call. Yeah, okay, Paul, I have the name and let me try to do some research. November Victor, who do I have here with November Victor? Paul, I still miss your call. I have some QRM obviously tonight from the frequency right on top of mine. So if you don't mind, just repeat your call again so I can make a note in my logbook. Nice to meet you, Paul. Back to you, over. Okay. Okay. I got it now. Paul, Tom. Okay. Golf 2, November Victor, Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, it's confusing now because I'm making mistakes. I think I got it right now, so I got your call sign correct. How you doing there, Tom? Nice to meet you again. I hope everything is okay with you. Everything is perfect. Fantastic to hear you again. A little bit noisy band tonight, so I'm a little bit disappointed in the QRM, but yeah, we will try to make things work. So hopefully I can pull you out on your next transmission. So yeah, very, very noisy tonight. Very noisy. I think maybe there is some kind of a contest going on or something like that. I don't know. Okay, Paul, Tom. Yeah, I hope everything is okay with you. I'm not operating from my shack, so I'm using remote now. I'm using my smartphone. Let me show it on the camera. This is my microphone. This is my microphone. It's the smartphone. So there you are, Tom. So the only disadvantage I have when I do this is that there is a little bit more of a delay between the RX and TX, because I have to activate the Vox. It's a Vox enabled system, and yeah, there is a little bit of a delay. So that's the only disadvantage, but it works pretty fine. And maybe the audio is not as good as the Behringer microphone. Back to you there, Tom. Golf 2, November Victor from Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox. You want to see one of my chicken there, Tom? Should I get my chicken? Should I get one of the chicken here in the shed here? Because here I can do that, you know. I've got plenty of space. Back to you there, Tom. Over.
Let me zero, let me Charlie Alpha.
Kurt, but you're at liberty to do as you please, and I'm from farming background, so it's no, you know, very good. Well, you're lovely and strong, and the audio is very, very punchy, so I don't think you'll have any problem being heard. There is a slight latency, but certainly nothing to cause any problems. And yes, you're right. There is a contest on 80 meters until it's shortly, I think, but it's organised by a Russian station. I had an email about it today, so that's the story, and that's why the band is so busy, I guess. But it's certainly going long into Europe very well now, and we're hearing you guys over there extremely strongly. So lovely to work you. I'll say 73, a good DX to you, and good luck with the remote operation there. ON7OFF, this is Golf 2 November Victor, your friend Tom, 73.
Okay, Golf 2 November Victor. I'm walking around in my shed now, you know, preparing everything so I can get one of my little babies, you know. So I'm quickly gonna arrange something. So I will be in company in a few moments. So I'm just walking around and listening. I'm actually listening to you through the smartphone. So and that's the crazy thing, you know. So doing very unusual things is what I like to do. I like to be different from the herd. I want to be the black sheep. I want to be the black sheep. So I'm gonna get one of my little babies. They're right now in the coops. As I
No problem. And, well, unusual things are good and interesting. I've operated mobile from a bulldozer before now, so, you know, I'm with you all the way there. Take care, 73 to DX, Kurt, until next time. ON7OFF, Golf 2.
Yeah, go ahead there. I switched over to 4G, so that's the reason why I got lost the key there. Go ahead, Tom, over.
Okay, fair enough. Well, it's still very strong. Considering you're using a cell phone, the audio is very, very readable. Lovely and strong. And I guess that means you can operate remotely from virtually anywhere in the world. Kurt, over.
Yeah, okay, Tom. Okay, November 2, sorry, Golf 2 November Victor, Oscar November 7 Oscar Foxtrot. I hope I'm not calling on top of you now. You know, I'm walking back to the shed, so I'll have my little baby. She will be on the show. Okay, no problem. Thanks for calling, and hopefully we can talk again. This is Oscar November 7 Oscar Fox in company with my silky baby, and we're standby. Over.
Thank you, Val. Kurt. Bye-bye.
Oh, you speak Dutch. Fantastic. Okay, fantastic. I really like it. And no accent. HI. 73s. Bye-bye.
Okay, 73. That is my full range of Dutch vocabulary, but 73. Bye-bye.
It's a start. It's a start. When you get the beer, you will be able to talk perfectly Dutch, you know. 73s, Tom. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. 73. Good luck. Bye-bye.
Okay, I heard some other stations. So QRZ, Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox listening. QRZ. Mike 0 Tango Papa Tango. Nice to meet you again. Mike 0 Papa Tango Papa. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox. How you doing there, Brandon? I hope everything is okay with you. Mike 0 Papa Tango Papa from Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox.
Hey, how you doing? Just a correction, it's Tango Papa Tango, TTT. Personal display is David, over. You're very loud into the UK this evening. It's great to hear your voice in the radio, over.
Yeah, sorry for the mix-up. Okay, Mike 0 Tango Papa Tango. Okay, I mixed it up. There's another guy going with Papa Tango Papa as well there, David. So, yeah, that's why I thought it was correct. I'll add you into my logbook before I forget that. How you doing there, David? Everything is okay with you? Still in the lockdown, I guess. So the only thing we can do is You know, sleep, wake up, eat, and radio. Back to you, over.
Yep, absolutely. It's eat, sleep, radio, repeat at the moment. The radio's keeping me sane, being locked down, and it'll certainly get us all, well, it'll get me to the finish line anyway. But we're hanging on in there. We've got a month and a bit to go, and then we'll know what's next. But I hope you and yours are all safe and well as well there. Over?
Yeah, QSL. Are you on the live stream there, David? Are you right now on the live stream? Because I got this little fella here right next to me. I'm not sure if you see it. So this is a silky lady. So yeah, I'm accompanied by a very beautiful naked neck lady. HIO.
I can see on the live stream. That's awesome. Well, I won't hold it. I have subscribed and liked. So you stay safe, and I'll let some others call you and have some fun on the radio. So you take care, my friend, and I'll say 73 for now. Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot from Mike 0 Tango Papa Tango.
Okay, thank you, Brandon. David, sorry, I get you now again in the logbook, so second contact with you. Thanks for the call. I really appreciate, and fantastic to hear you again tonight. Hopefully we can have many more contacts. I'm pretty sure we will, so definitely there's going to be more opportunities arising. 73s, take care. Mike 0, Tango Papa Tango. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox. 73s, bye-bye. Any other station? This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox calling. Remote over.
Oscar Zulu 1 Charlie,
Quebec. I got. I like that call sign. Quebec. Make your call again. Over.
This is Oscar Zulu number 1 Charlie, Quebec. Oscar Zulu 1 Charlie, Queen. You are 5 and 9 here in Copenhagen with me. My name is Soren, Sierra Oscar Romeo Echo November Soren. I need your call sign correct. Oscar November question mark. Go ahead, please.
Oscar November. QSL Soren. My call sign is Oscar November 7. Oscar Foxtrot. I repeat, Ocean November 7, Ocean Foxtrot. It's like turning on and off the radio 7 times in a week, HI. So just think of an on-off switch. Nice to meet you. I don't see we have spoken before there, Soren. But yeah, you're sounding absolutely fantastic from Denmark. And yeah, I'm actually live streaming, so that's why it's a little bit busy. People, they come along and come and see what's going on, not only listen to me, but also see me. And today I am in very special company of my little baby Silky here. So I've got one of my chicken that I took inside the shed here. So, and she joins me, HI. Very good, Soren. I hope you have a nice copy. I'm actually talking into my smartphone. I'm not sitting behind the radio. I'm just using my radio in a remote operation and streaming at the same time. So it's a very particular setup. But it works fine. The audio is not QQQ5, but it's still okay. Back to you, Soren. Oscar Zulu 1 Charlie Queen. This is Oscar November 7 Oscar Fox. Over.
Fox. Okay, thank you very much. Nice copy. You sounding nice to my speaker here. You are 5 and 9 plus with me here in Copenhagen. So your setup seems to work and you enjoy your time in the shack. That also seems very good. And your modulation is absolutely okay. I need your name for my log, ON7OFF 0Z1CQQ.
Thank you, so my name is Kurt, Kilo Uniform Romeo Tango. The name is Kurt, Kilo Uniform Romeo Tango. Kurt, like Kurt Cobain. And yeah, my QTH is about 15 miles or 20 kilometers south of Brussels. So I'm not so far away from the capital city. Soren, back to you, over.
Okay, good. Still nice copy. I don't know if I mentioned I live very near Copenhagen on the Isle of Amager, very near the airport of Copenhagen. And I'm transceiving with a Yaesu FTDX 3000 and putting 100 watt into a dipole antenna, Kurt. So that's the equipment on this side. Kurt, thank you very much for the QSO. I hope the best for you and your family down there in Belgium. By the way, I can tell you that it is quite cold in Denmark right now. We have minus 3 degrees Celsius, and there's some ice outside. So it's a couple of cold days we are looking forward to. 73, Kurt, all the best. Hope to hear you another time. ON7OFF, OZ1TQQ.
QSL, I am just quickly having a little look on where you live. So if you look on the live stream, you will see that I am in your street at the moment with the Google Street View and trying to find your antenna setup there. I think I saw it just a little further down the road, so I'm not sure. Yeah, I think I'm at your home QTH, and this is a power. No, I think maybe this one. I'm not sure. You will figure it out. So just going around a little bit with Google Street View. I'm live streaming, so if you want to watch the live stream, you're about 45 minutes into the live stream, and you can rewind it back anyway, anytime, because the live stream will be saved anyway to to YouTube. And then you can always look back to the live stream. But make a note of the time frame. So we are about 45 minutes into the live stream. And I can see some antennas, so I think I came to the right QTH. Okay, 73, take care and have a nice day, my friend Soren. Nice to make the acquaintance. And a very good day to you there, mate. And hopefully we can make another QSO very soon again. If you hear me again, give me a shout. And if you can, please subscribe to the live stream, because next time I come online, you can follow me as well. And you can do some tests with the radio equipment. 73, Soren. Oscar Zulu 1, Charlie Queen Queen. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox. Bye-bye.
Good. Thank you very much. You have to go. It is not the right house. You have to go down a couple of houses on the road. It's number 39. And I don't know if it's possible to see my antenna, because when Google took the pictures some years ago, I think you have to go in the other direction. No, in the other direction of the road. Yes, you have to go back to the end of the road, the left house on your left side. Yes, okay. Then you turn around, a little bit more, turn around to your right. Yes, a little bit more. This is my house, you can see. Right there in front of you. Yes, that's my house. But you cannot see the antenna because I only had a dipole antenna set up at that time. Now I have a hex beam for 6 to 20 meters as well in the garden, but Google didn't come and update the house. So you have to live with a picture like this. Okay, Kurt, I won't hold you. I can see you enjoy with your animal there in the shack. It seems pretty funny. Bye-bye, Kurt. Hope to hear you another time.
Yeah, no problem, Soren. And yeah, this is beauty. It's one of the latest ones that I've been breeding, naked neck silky. And next time, if people they are looking for your house, you have to tell them to look at the street light where you have a pigeon. So you can see the pigeon on top of the street light, and you know, that will point straight to your house. So if I go back one, oh, no, okay, I think, yeah. So where is the pigeon? That's where you see your house. So on the other picture, it was like that. So, okay, 73, stay care. I'll talk to you soon. And stay safe. If you don't mind, subscribe so I can get my goal of 1,000 subscribers. It will help me out because I need to do some live streaming in a few days from now, and I need my 1,000 subscribers. Thank you very much. I'll wave to the camera. 73, Soren, and take care. Oscar Zulu 1, Charlie Queen. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox. Bye bye.
Bye, Kurt. Hope to hear you another time.
73 is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox, and yeah, we're standby and listening.
Yeah, Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox, this is Delta Florida 3, uniform Mike, you copy?
Can you receive it?
Yes, of course. Delta Florida 3, uniform Mike. Frank Richard, very good day to you. I hope everything is okay with you there, mate. Go ahead, Frank Richard. Over.
You can call me Frank, that's short, you can. Okay, you are coming in here very clear and loud. I'm located about 8 kilometers south of Heidelberg City. The handle, as I said, is Frank, and the location is in Sandhausen. Maybe you had a look on QRZ.com. And I'm running here an ICOM IC705 and linear amplifier about 750 watts at the moment here into a double dipole for 40 and 80 meters. Which is inverted V mounted in 15 meters height, and that's the working propagation on that side. Go ahead.
QSL. Well, it sounds absolutely fantastic. Of course, the power output is helping you quite a lot to have a very steady and very strong signal. I have you up to 20 dB over the 9, so you're sounding absolutely fantastic. I'm also actually using my smartphone right now, as you can see maybe on the camera, if you are looking at the live stream. And I'm actually right now using the Zello application that hooks up my radio. So I'm using the Zello app for, so the Zello application just for the input of the microphone of the radio. And that's how I'm actually operating my radio at the moment. I'm actually, the radio is in the house and I'm in the shed right now. So, and right next to me, you will see my baby girl from the chicken from this year, the breed of this year, HI. No problem, Frank. Yeah, thank you. I have you very strong. So the working conditions here is an inverted dipole, an inverted V dipole hanging about maybe 10 meters off the ground. And the end of the antenna sections are maybe like 4 meters off the ground. So it's a slight inverted V. And I'm running about also 500 watts into the inverted V with the OM power, the OM 2000 plus. And the microphone is my smartphone with the Kenwood TS480. So I'm using the Tango Sugar 480. The waterfall is because I'm using a different receiver. My receiver is the SDR Play. And the SDR Play, I'm using it together with the SDR console. Back to you there, Frank. I hope you copy well. Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox. Back to Delta Foxtrot 3, Uniform Mike. And by the way, I want to say a little quick hello to Mike 0, Yankee Charlie Kilo. And also to my friend Mr. Golf 6 Alpha Delta and 80. This is not Swiffer. This is the daughter of Swiffer. Beautiful bird. Back to you there, Frank.
Yeah, Roger, okay, there's Delta Florida 3, uniform Mike coming back. Okay, I just wonder, where is that live stream? Can you give me the URL? Go ahead.
You just go to QRZ.com. You go to QRZ.com and you search for my call sign, And the very first picture, it will when you click it, it will bring you to the live stream straight away. So it's the easiest way is just to click on the first picture, Frank, and you can review it back. You're about 50 minutes into the live stream, so there's going to be like 5 minutes of you on the live stream for sure. Back to you, Frank. Over.
Okay, now I know how it works, HI. I was just wondering where this live stream is located, so I was a little bit curious where it could be, HI. Okay, excellent. And I mean, you are here 5'9 plus, so absolutely not a problem in picking you up, and strong enough above the noise floor. And so it's a pleasure hearing your signal here. Okay, so I'm going to QSF now and enter that call after our QSO, and we'll rewind a little bit, wonder whether how the modulation sounds of me, and passing the microphone back to you. Go ahead.
Yeah, QSL, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, if you need to do some testing, you just you very quickly you just do the testing, no problem, because that's why I'm doing it, so people, they can do some testing. And I'll put the picture of the chicken a little bit bigger so people can see what's going on with the Silky. So okay, so I'm just moving around, and I'm putting the camera a little bit larger so people can see what's going on. Thank you very much. Nice talking to you. Great stuff. And you have a very nice day. Hopefully talk to you soon there, Frank. Delta Lima, Delta Foxtrot 3, Uniform Mexico, from Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox, bye-bye.
So, I have to admit I'm quite pleased here, and wonder whether how the modulation sounds like, and I gonna see, okay? So, thanks a lot for the nice QSO, take care, and hope to hear soon again on the frequencies. This is CS3UM, listening for your file. Go ahead.
Okay, yeah, thank you very much. Talk to you soon there. I'll definitely have more QSOs with you in the future. And if you don't mind, subscribe to the channel so I can get to my goal of 1,000 subscribers quickly. 73s, bye-bye, Frank, and talk to you soon. ON7OFF going clear with Delta Fox 3, Uniform Mike. I'm going to see if I can get a hold of AD. AD, if you are there, just key up, mate.
Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox, Golf 6 Alpha Delta 59 plus 25 dB, over.
Yeah, AD, let me show you. This is the beautiful lady of this year. She's very dirty because of the WX conditions, not very favorable for her, hairstyle. So she is very kind. She will say hello to you, but she won't crow, because if she will crow, then I will have a rooster. But this is a lady. The only thing that can happen now, that is suddenly she will lay an egg, and I can send you the egg to you with the postal mail when it happens. It will be one for you there. Go ahead, AD. Golf 6 Alpha Delta from ON7OFF, over.
ON7OFF, G6AD returning here. I'm looking forward to the egg. That's fantastic. Yeah, she's a real beauty. Her neck looks a little bare, so I think I'll go and get some wool and knit her a small scarf, over.
Yeah, I need to be able to lift up her head so you can see the beauty, but it's pretty cold. If you have a naked neck, normally you would put a scarf. So when it's too cold, they would do like what I'm doing now on the camera. They would do like this. So they will they will cover their neck. So she's okay. The room here is okay. It's not too cold, so she probably feel it very comfortable. But yeah, this is Beauty. The name is Beauty of this little lady here. I call her Beauty because the big rooster, the Swiffer, he is of course, if he has to choose in the flock the most beautiful chicken, he's going to choose her. So he knows very well what is beautiful, HI. So that's why I told you already, maybe, I'm not sure if I told you before, AD, but one thing I want to do, if there is something like reincarnation, I want to come back as a rooster, because you will have 7 chicks. Normally you need 7 chicken for 1 rooster, so you will have 7 chicks for yourself then, mate. Back to you, Golf 6 Alpha Delta from Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox.
Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox, Golf 6 Alpha Delta returning. Well, I think I will pass on that one. I think 1 woman is enough, sometimes more than enough. Over.
Yeah, of course, yeah. It's expensive, I know it's expensive, but that's in the human, how could I say, yeah, in the human world, you know, so, yeah, but in the chicken world, yeah, the only thing, you know, I must confess that the rooster, when he finds food, he calls over the chicks and says, come here, you know, come here. So, yeah, but she's dirty. She's not looking very pretty tonight. She hasn't done her makeup yet. HI, back to you, 80. Over.
ON7OFF G6AD. Well, she is a real beauty, and I'm very happy to see her live on YouTube right now. It's very exciting for me, and making me a little bit hungry. It was just my luck to be reincarnated as a chicken belonging to Colonel Sanders. ON7OFF G6AD. Looking good. Good, and yeah, say hi to Swiffer when you get back outside. ON7OFF G6AD.
Thank you. So I was thinking of doing the live stream with the chicken when I got my goal of 1,000 subscribers, but I couldn't wait, you know, I couldn't wait. So, and now that I have installed myself in the shed, this is, oh, yeah, let me show you, you know, because this is my olfactorium. All these little bottles here, so these are all my different ingredients, and yeah, these are all already made perfumes, so these are different. So yeah, you know, I'm into the perfume business, so this is my job. And yeah, I think I hear the chicken. She made some sound, but I was too late to keep the microphone in front of her. So I think she wants to say hello to you. Okay, fantastic. Yeah, always try to be a little bit different each time when I come online, AD. I think it makes it more fun, mate. Back to you, Golf 6 Alpha Delta from ON7OFF. Oh, by the way, yesterday, sorry, mate, I could barely hear you. So we will have to wait until the propagation is a little stronger. Golf 6 Alpha Delta, ON7OFF, over.
OFF G6AD. Yeah, no problem, Kurt. Yeah, the propagation was not with us for that QSO, but next time. And yeah, hi to Tom G2NV. I can see he's on the chat. If you're listening, Tom, good evening from over here. Kurt, always a pleasure. No one can ever accuse you of being normal, buddy. You're always coming up with some new entertainment and something new and innovative on the air and on the live stream. So I hope everybody watching is really enjoying it. I know I am. 73 friends. I'll see you next time. ON7OFF G6AD. Bye-bye.
Okay. I think she got the message. I think she knows that you were talking to her. She starts to stand up and she starts to open the feathers. So it's like the lady who takes her hair and goes like, you know, like this, okay? You can see on the camera in 30 seconds what I mean. Talk to you soon there, AD. Golf 6 Alpha Delta, ON7OFF going clear. Bye-bye. Take care, mate. Okay, I have a couple of stations. I got Mike India 0 Yankee Charlie Kilo, and also 2 Echo 0 Victor Kilo X-ray. Let me see if I can get a copy of Mark, because Mark, please PTT. This is ON7OFF. Hopefully you can hear me. Go ahead, over. Negative copy on Mark. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox. We're listening for any callers, QRZ. The station with the call sign ending with Alpha, come again. The station with the call sign ending with Alpha, go ahead. Over. It's a little bit noisy for me here, so let me see. Maybe I should go down maybe like half a kilohertz. I'm not sure. The station ending with Alpha, make your call again. I'll try to pull you out because of the QRM level here on this particular frequency. Over. Okay, 2 Echo 0, 2 Echo 0 Lima. Oh, 1 moment. Okay, 2 Echo 0 Lima Golf Alpha, I think it was. I'm not sure. Let me see if I get a match here on the QRZ.com, which is not the case. So probably I made a mistake in the call. Sorry, for some reason there is a lot of QRM on this frequency. So it's not that you're weak. It's just that, you know, that station that is right next on the other frequency is so strong. 2 Echo 0 Golf Lima Alpha. Let me try that one. Maybe I will, you know, I will get it right eventually. I can use all the different combinations of the alphabet. Not working either. HI. Go ahead. There. 2 Echo 0 question mark Golf Alpha.
Okay, Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox. 2 Echo 0, Lima Lima Lima, Papa Papa Papa, Alpha Alpha Alpha, London London London, Pacific Pacific Pacific, America America America. 2 Echo 0.
I got it all right. I got it all right. No problem, Andy. Sorry, mate. That's the way to go. If it's not working out, that's the way I do it as well. You know, repeat it like 3 times or 4 times in a row. Now you're in the clear. So you know, it's just depends of the QRM of the frequency right on the channel right next on this one. Nice to meet you, Andy. I'm not sure if we've spoken before. I think so. But yeah, let me just pin it in. To my into my logbook. 2 Echo 0 Lima Papa Alpha from Oscar November 7 Oscar Fox Fox. Microphone back to you, mate.
Okay, Kurt. Don't think we heard you before. Just looking at your live stream and checking there on the chair there. Fantastic. We have a rooster next door. At 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, QSL. Thank you for being on the live stream. I really appreciate, and yeah, it's working out. But as you see, a lot of QRM from the frequency right next doors. So yeah, got some QRM from my neighbor here on the frequency HI. The one who is maybe on 3.740, and he's really doing some splatters. So yeah, QSL, Andy, I hope everything is okay with you. I hope you like the live stream. I'm doing crazy things these days. I go to my chicken coop, get one of the chicken and put it in front of the camera. So I think it's time for me to go to the hospital, HI. Back to you there, Andy. 2 Echo 0 Lima Papa Alpha from Oscar November 7 Oscar Fox Fox. Over.
Okay, Oscar November 7 Oscar Fox Fox. Thank you very much for the show, QSO Kurt. Nice to hear you on. Nice live stream. Thank you very much, sir. Keep it short. All the people after you. Super duper. All the best, mate. Talk to you soon. 2E0LPA 73.
Yeah, QSL 2 Echo 0 Lima Papa Alpha. You were much stronger in your last transmission. When the other station is not operating or not transmitting, then it's perfect. And yeah, I'm sorry for the inconvenience that you had to repeat your call sign a few times. There's nothing I can do about it. You know, old people, they start to get deaf. Huh? So 73s, take care, Andy. 2 Echo 0 Lima Papa Alpha from Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox 73s. Bye bye.
Oscar Foxtrot from G7FD.
Delta 3, Delta Tango.
Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot, Foxtrot Tango Delta.
Delta 3.
Foxtrot Tango Delta, Foxtrot Tango Delta. Go ahead, Foxtrot Tango Delta. I will complete the call on your next transmission. Good evening from ON7OFF in Brussels.
Golf 7, Foxtrot Tango Delta. Golf 7, Foxtrot Tango Delta. Name here is Ken, Kilo Echo November, and we are in Peterborough in the United Kingdom. Over.
Yeah, QSL there, Ken. Nice to make the acquaintance, and I think it's the first time. It doesn't ring a bell, your call sign, so I'm gonna quickly pin it into my logbook. Very nice to hear you. Yeah, a lot of noise on the band tonight, so we have to be a little bit patient sometime, and hopefully the noise is not going to increase, so it's going to get better. Yeah, I'm going to have a look there. I'm just watching at your QRZ page right now. If you're on the stream, let me see if I can show it to you. But I was just I'm just looking at your QRZ page as we speak. And looking at Peterborough. Okay, so very difficult to pronounce, but fantastic. Maybe you're a pilot. I'm not sure because I see you have some pilot. Wow. Is this your antenna, or is this your dream antenna? I'm not sure. Wow, that's a absolutely fabulous antenna you have there. I don't know. You have to explain what this is all about because. This is something I haven't seen before. Back to you there, Ken. Golf 7, Foxtrot Tango Delta from Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox. Over.
Yeah, sorry. What's your name? Over.
Oh, sorry. My name is Kurt. Kilo Uniform Romeo Tango. Kurt is my first name. Back to you. Over.
Thank you for that. Yes, the aerial shown on there is called. It's a rotatable log periodic for HF. Where I used to work, that was aerial for transmitting and receiving, and it's on a place called RAF Kraus over in the UK. And we used to work with them. And just took a picture of it to stick it on there. It's an interesting aerial. The aerial is actually a wire. If you magnify it, you can see the wire above all the metalwork. There's actually a wire curtain hanging above it. That's the aerial. It's a 6.5 to 30 megahertz log periodic antenna for HF. And the framework that you can see easily is the support for it. But yeah, that's the deal. I think I got a picture of what's called a spirocone. It's basically a dipole aerial, but it's wrapped around a framework that makes it into a spiral. And that's also another type of transmit receive aerial we have. Anyway, that's what those are. Back to you there, Kurt. November 7, Oscar Foxtrot, Foxtrot Tango Delta, over.
Yeah, QSL, 100%, Golf 7, Foxtrot Tango Delta from Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox. I'm just showing it on the live stream. Are you looking at the live stream as well as we speak? Because I'm actually live streaming, if you don't know. And I'm actually showing your QRZ page. Definitely very impressive. That's very impressive. It looks like some kind of a extraterrestrial antenna, H-high, but fantastic, mate. No problem there, my friend, Mr. Ken. Yeah, I think you're a disguised American in England, if I'm not mistaken, looking at the accent that you have there. Golf 7, Foxtrot Tango Delta from Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox, over.
Up on the Great Lakes, actually, Toledo. So right now it's about minus About minus 28 centigrade. There's quite a wind, and it's cool there. It gets quite chilly in the wintertime. It's probably about, the temperature is different there. Right now it's probably about right around 15 Fahrenheit, which whatever that converts to in centigrade. But there we go. Back to you there, Kirk. Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot, Golf 7, Foxtrot Tango Delta.
Yeah, QSL, Golf 7, Foxtrot Tango Delta. Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot returning. Yeah, fantastic. I was speaking to another gentleman earlier on 20 meter from Ohio, from the Buckeye. And I was explaining him the story about the Buckeye. Maybe you even don't know. It seems that very few Americans, they know it. But, you know, the Buckeye is a nut, right? And there are squirrels. They eat these nuts, but it's a poisonous nut. But the squirrel knows which section, which part of the nut is not poisonous. So apparently they've got the ability to detect which of the section or which part of the nut is not toxic to them. So that's something I figured out. And yeah, I got this information from one of my contacts there in the Buckeye in Ohio. So yeah, maybe you even didn't know, but yeah, it seems that lots of the people, even in Ohio, they don't know about the fact that the nut is poisonous, but the squirrels, they know which part to eat. Back to you there, my friend Ken. Golf 7, Foxtrot Tango Delta from Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox. And yeah, if you want to look at the live stream, you just go to the QRZ page, click on the first picture, and then it will kick off the live stream. Back to you there, Ken, from Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox. Over.
My call sign from America is Whiskey Bravo 7, Whiskey Charlie Bravo. That's Whiskey Bravo 7, Whiskey Charlie Bravo, or WB7 WCB. You copy that over.
Yeah, how long have you been living in the UK now? I guess maybe you moved to the UK because following some English lady, I guess. I think that must be the reason they can. It's just a wild guess, but I think most of the time I'm right when I'm telling this. Back to you, over.
I came here with the military, but I decided to live here. My wife is British, so there we go. And anyway, I've been here for quite a while now. I came here first in 1972. 1973. And back and forth on occasion. But I finally got to stay here in 2010. So I've been here steady since then. But anyway, ON7 Oscar Foxtrot from Golf 7.
Yeah, QSL Golf 7 Foxtrot Tango Delta. Fantastic. Yeah, I was talking yesterday to another gentleman. What's the bird? The bird is saying something. I don't know if you see the bird, but yeah, yesterday I was talking to another gentleman. He was also from the US, but he lives in Portugal. So, and there's another American guy I talk to very often, Delta 8, Delta Alpha or something. I'm not sure about his call sign, but he is also an American, but he's a retired man and he lives in Germany. So we've got Americans all over the place, especially, you know, they all stick to the handband and stay in touch with the rest of the world, HI. Okay, thanks for calling in there, Ken. I really appreciate fantastic QSO with you. I hope we can make it again. We can do it again. And next time you hear me, give me a shout. I would really greatly appreciate if you come back to me and, you know, give me a little we make another QSO. 73s, Golf 7, Foxtrot Tango Delta from Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox. I'm waving to the camera, so in case you want to review it later, you're about 1 hour and 20 minutes, let's say 1 hour and 15 minutes into the live stream. 73s, bye-bye, take care.
Yeah, 73
Cheers and beer, 73s. Talk to you soon, Ken. And stay safe. From ON7OFF, and we're standby for any callers.
2 Echo 1, November Victor Kilo.
Okay, I get Owen there. 2 Echo 1 November Victor Kilo. How you doing, Owen? I hope everything is okay with you and you're still alive and kicking. 2 Echo 1 November Victor Kilo. This is Oscar November 7 Oscar Fox. I think we have not made the QSO before. Just go ahead there, Owen. Over.
Roger, Kurt. Very nice signal down to the south coast of England. I'm on a little island called the Isle of Wight, running an 80-meter full-length loop. You're coming in lovely down here. The band is a bit weird tonight, so I don't know what sort of signal you're getting off me. Back to you, sir.
Oh, you're peaking 10 dB over 9, Owen. Fantastic signal here. I'm live streaming, so you can also check it like that. So if you have a computer nearby, type in my call sign either on qrz.com and click on the first picture, or you can just type in my call sign straight on YouTube. But you're sounding absolutely fantastic. I'm going to have a look. Isle of Wight. I think it must be right, HI. So yeah, I want to see how it looks out there. This must be a very nice area. So you're making me very curious. So I need my travels, so I'm traveling through the radio. Back to you, over.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, it's a little tiny island right off the south coast. Very nice island, very nice to live. We're all currently locked down at the moment, so we're obviously not seeing our beautiful island, but we're waiting for the summer to come back. It's a real summertime island for holidaymakers, etc. So we'll have to wait a few months when we've all had a little shot in the arm, and then we'll be back to normal. Hopefully, we'll all be back living our normal lives. Kurt, what do you do? Why, I didn't realise you were live streaming, so you've kind of shocked me there a little bit. What do you do? Is that what you do all the time? Or, I'm interested, Kurt. Come back to me. Back to you, sir.
Yeah, QSL, no problem. Yeah, I am enjoying the live stream. I'm combining, the internet in any kind of means with the HF, so making it interesting. And I've been doing these live streams for quite some time now, so people, they tend to love it. And it gives the people the possibility to just have a listen to how they sound. Normally I'm sitting in my shack, but today I wanted to test something else. And I am not sitting in the shack at all. I am actually in a shed outside of the house. And I'm about, it's not far away. It's just like maybe 30 foot away from my home, from the shack. But yeah, I'm actually talking to you over my smartphone. This is my microphone that I'm keeping in front of the camera now. And I'm using the Zello application. You can see Zello in there. So that's the Zello application. So this particular app is hooked up to the radio, and I key up with the Vox. So this is how I operate. What you see as a waterfall is the SDR console, because I actually have different or quite a particular setup. So I'm using my SDR Play as my receiver, and as far as my transceiver is concerned, it's just the TS480 by Kenwood, and I'm operating actually with a split setup for the RX and the TX. And yeah, I'm trying to reach my goal of 1,000 subscribers. I'm getting closer every single moment of the day. When I get to 1,000, then I can do some live streaming with my smartphone. And there is an antenna that they will take down in about 1 week and a half from now in my region, a very high tower of 245 meters that was used by the former broadcast service of Belgium. And they're going to take it down. They have been taking down all the HF antennas already, but it was not so spectacular because these were pretty, I would say, low profile antennas. They were pretty low. The altitude was maybe like maybe 20 meters high or 15 meters. But the one day they will take down on the 10th of February is 245 meters. That's 800 foot. And I would like to be able to tape it. So normally I am not that active on the live stream, but these days I'm very active, so I can reach my goal of 1,000 subscribers, and then I can stream it. If you have some time, you can go to the YouTube page, and I made a video of the antenna that they will take down. It's a very sad story because it belonged to the former broadcast service of Belgium, and they're going to take it down because they have no subsidies anymore to maintain the antenna park. And an era of analog broadcast on HF, LF is coming to an end, and it's a little bit sad. So that this is happening at the moment, but yeah, the live stream would be great. So I tried to get to my goal. That's the story. I hope you understand what I'm trying to explain to you. And there you are. Just to make it a little bit more funny, Owen, I've got one of my silky pets, my silky chicken, with me, showing the people how they look like, because they're very tame. I can take them with me. I can stroke them. They're very, very tame. So these birds are absolutely fantastic birds. Back to you there, Owen. To Echo 1 November Victor Kilo. This is Oscar November 7 Oscar Foxtrot Foxtrot.
ON7OFF 2 Echo 1 November Victor Kilo returning. Yeah, I know chickens. We're a kind of a farming community, so we have Polish bantams that are kind of a frizzly, sort of hairy thing. So, but all over. Yeah, so I know the chicken you're talking about. Okay, I'll look all that up. That sort of sounds really interesting. I'm sorry about your antenna. That doesn't sound good. I would be desperately upset. I'll leave you to make some more contacts. Thanks for coming back to me, Kurt, and I hope to be in your book again somewhere soon. 2 Echo 1 MBK, returning for a last call, sir.
Yeah, QSL 100%, and fantastic, Owen, to make the acquaintance for the first time. And yeah, we will definitely have another Q. So I'm gonna tonight, I think I will just go a little bit on Google Street View and have a little look on how it looks like down your way on the Isle of Wight. It's not the first time I have spoken to this island. I've been on the radio for quite some time, not on the ham bands, but I've made some QSOs with your region. It looks absolutely astonishingly beautiful. So I love these little islands. And I'm not sure if you were spared from this corona thing, if they locked down the island or they actually isolated the island. Because, yeah, you can do that if it's just a simple island that is not connected to the rest of the world. Then it's possible to do so. Just zooming out on the, on the live stream Google Maps and showing the people where you are. It's pretty big island, so I think it's not that small. So I think the population must be pretty, pretty high. Okay, talk to you soon. 73s, and we'll definitely have another opportunity in the future. 73s, my friend. 2 Echo 1 November Victor Kilo. Mr. Owen, this is Oscar November 7 Oscar Fox Fox. I'm waving on the camera. Bye-bye, man. Okay, I'll make one more call or two more calls, and then I'm going to go QRT. Or maybe I might just go to 40 meter because I had a request going to 40 meter. Maybe I should do that. ON7OFF, we're listening for any callers. QRZ.
Mike India 0, Yankee Charlie Kilo.
Mike 6 Kilo Papa India calling.
Okay, I got two stations, Mike India 0, Yankee Charlie Kilo, and I got Jason there in the background, so it was a good thing to just silence a little bit. Jason, hold on, I'll be with you in a moment. To Echo 1, Mike India 0, Yankee Charlie Kilo. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot, Kurt here in Belgium. Go ahead there, my friend. Is it Declan? I'm not sure how you should pronounce your name, so kill me if I'm mistaken. Go ahead there, my friend, from Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox, over.
It's great to get chatting to you. Just been watching the stream there for the past hour. It's been very entertaining seeing yourself and your friend beside you. Yeah, the name is correct. It's Declan. That's how you do pronounce it. And you're a 5.9 plus. Big signal this afternoon, Kurt, across to Northern Ireland. I have to say it's been extremely entertaining watching there. It's a fantastic idea, the live streaming. It really is excellent, Kurt. Go ahead.
QSL, yeah, that's why I'm doing it. Yeah, you're sounding absolutely fantastic. And Northern Ireland is a fantastic country. I love the properties. I love the space that you guys have. It reminds me of New Zealand. The only country that comes close to Northern Ireland is New Zealand, in my opinion. Except maybe New Zealand is a little bit even more remote. But yeah, I'll quickly have a little look where you at, and you know, make it more fun. You know, like what I'm doing right now. Just quickly have a look if I can see the antennas hanging on top of the garden there, or on top of the roof there. It seems that maybe at that time there was no antennas on the roof. So okay, no problem. Very good, Declan, I think it was. Oh, very difficult name. It's a very uncommon name. I don't hear that very often. So I'm not used to say it. In French we would say Declan. So there you are. Back to you there, my friend Declan. And by the way, yeah, I'm just having a very quick look on your QRZ page. Back to you there, my friend. Mike India 0, Yankee Charlie Kilo from Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox, over.
Fox, over.
MI0 YCK returning. Yeah, no problem, Kurt. I can see you there in the live stream pulling that up to Street View. Unfortunately, I'm in the new part of the state, which isn't mapped, so you probably won't be able to see any antennas, but there is some pictures there on the QRZ page. But hopefully when the next time the Google car comes around, there might be something to look at there. But no problem, Kurt. Look, I'll not hold it. I think you're looking to QSY up to 40 meters. We'll have a listen there also and see if we can hear you. I've also liked and subscribed your YouTube here, so I'm sure I'll get an alert on the phone when you're next on and we can have another chat. Also, I was listening earlier explaining about your Zello app. It's very interesting. Great setup. Something I must look into myself. So no problems, Kurt. I'll let you. I think there was another station there from across the water looking to call you. So I'll let you call them in, and I'll be watching here on YouTube. And if you QSY to 40 meters, we'll certainly have a listen also. ON7OFF from Mike India 0, Yankee Charlie Kilo.
Yeah, QSL 100% copy. Yeah, they're Declan. Yeah, fantastic. I really enjoy it. You know, it's entertaining, but you know, the thing is, if it's only 5 and 9 reports you get out of the radio, the fun part is not there. I try to make it as fun as possible. So, and I get some animals invited, you know, to the live stream as well from time to time. That's you know, I told already some other people that maybe they should bring me to hospital. Okay. 73, talk to you soon. Mike India 0, Yankee Charlie Kilo from ON7OFF, waving one more time to the camera. Talk to you soon, buddy.
See you soon, buddy.
73, Kurt, enjoyed the chat. We'll get you again. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, 73. Jason, Mike 6, Kilo Papa India, go ahead.
India, go ahead.
Yes, Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox from Mike 6, Kilo Papa India. How copy that,
Yeah, beautiful. But today, very good signal from you there, Jason. Very good signal from you. Very, very strong for the 10 whiskies. Fantastic. I'm in company, you know, so it happened. You know, I was thinking of doing it when I get 1,000 subscribers, but maybe it will bring some more subscribers. It will even go faster. Hey, Shai, there you are. This is Beauty. Let me present you the most beautiful chicken in the world. Hey, Shai, back to you.
Antenna over the 20 over the scene. 80 meters here. I was expecting to struggle with it because obviously the antenna isn't perfect for this band. But hey ho, I should keep it quick. Currently watching YouTube at the moment, NASA spaceflight. It looks like they're going to do a test flight on serial number 9. So I'm watching intently
QSL, Jason, QSL. So are you working off the what is it? I think the end-fed antenna, right? Is this the end-fed antenna you're using at the moment, Jason? Over.
So good for 20 and 40. We'll work with 80 at a push, but not very efficiently. And currently you were just 30 over that time, 30 over on the last over. Back to you there, Kurt.
QSL. I'm actually using Zello at the moment, Jason. If you want, you can even come into the channel. You know how to get in there. But yeah, I'm in the channel at the moment, so I'm using my Zello application as a microphone. And it's because I'm not in the shack. And yeah, I was actually sitting in the afternoon over here, so I wanted to do some radio, but my brother, he was using my my room because we're doing some works in another room where he normally works, and he asked me if he could use my room. I said, okay, you do it, and I will figure out. This is funny. Look, okay, you're gonna see it when you look at the live stream, but I have a pen and I'm just doing like this with the pen. I'm just doing clicking up and down, and I get the chicken. She's like looking like, you know, is this food? Can I eat this? Can I eat this? Okay. Anyway, that's fun. Okay, no problem. Hey, thank you very much there, my friend Jason. I'm really happy to hear you. This time is really clear. I think it's absolutely perfect. So even with the non-resonant antenna, so maybe you should add some more cable to it, mate, and try to make it work. You know, I think it should be possible for you because you're in a pretty rural area. 73's Jason, Mike 6 Kilo Papa India from Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox over.
Yes, QSL all received there, no problems at all there, Kurt. Okay, I should get back to NASA space flight and see what's happening with Starship SN9. I will say 73s for now there, and we'll catch you a little bit later down the lot there. Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox from Mike 6 Kilo Papa India, 73s.
You have a good one there, 73s, Jason. I'll talk to you soon. ON7OFF, we're listening, and yeah, let's see if there's still somebody coming back. Otherwise, I might just go to 40 meter and give it a try. 73's Jason. Bye bye.
Oscar November 7. Oscar Foxtrot, Mexico Whiskey number 0, Victoria Kilowatt Delta, MW0, the KD calling you.
Yeah, Kevin, very good signal. Wow, okay, nice to meet you, Kevin. How you doing? Very good signal from you as well. Wow, I was not expecting, and I hear another weaker station in the background. I was trying to pick up the call sign, so I might just try on your after your transmission there. Kevin, nice to make the acquaintance. I think it's the first time we make the QSO. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Kurt here in Brussels, and welcome being part of the show that is right now on YouTube. Go ahead, Kevin, over. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox listening.
Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot, MW0, VKD. A very good evening, Kurt. I've been listening a little while, and this is an end-fed wire. It's about 15 meters up, and I have a small... so that's what I'm using, and I'm actually watching you live, and the lovely chicken sat on the chair behind you there, Kurt. But I like what you're doing, and I will subscribe. MW0 VKD.
Thank you. So yeah, I got this chicken here because it was something I promised the people that I would have one of my silky chickens with me. She's a tame little chicken. I can, she comes to me, and if you look in on my QRZ page, and you look at the pictures, I make them so tame they just jump on my lap, so on demand. So they're so tame with me because that they're part of the family HI. So it's a fantastic breed, and not many people have them because this is an American version of the Silkies. There is like different breeds, but this is the American version. And this one here is a naked neck. So we call them also the showgirl. So you can see that it's a naked neck. And this is because it's specifically to that breed that I'm actually trying to breed at the moment. So naked necks with black skin and with some beard right here, and with the white feathers. So it makes it beautiful, just the contrast of white and black HI. They actually have blood that is black, their bones are black, and also their skin is black. Back to you there, Kevin. Over.
Kevin, over.
Yeah, Roger, all copied, and watching you on live as well on YouTube there, so it's quite interesting watching you talk to me and me hearing myself back via headphones on the computer, so I'm surprised I'm not actually feeding back on myself, so it is rather nice. Yes, I used to go to a lake that the owner used to let me fish there, and he had chickens, and there was one particular chicken that would come and sit with us, and it was very tame. Anyway, there's other stations calling you, so I'm going to wish you a very good evening, and thank you very much for allowing me in, and let's do it again sometime. MW0VKD, wishing you good evening, and thanks, Kurt.
Thank you very much there, Kevin, and thank you for subscribing. I will reach my goal finally, so there's a lot of effort, involved. You need to be active many times on the radio and different bands, and finally you will reach the goal. So fantastic. No problem. Okay, you take care, Kevin. Great stuff, and it's a weird animal, It makes people happy, believe me. Whenever you feel sad or down, or you are in a depression, because I started off the chicken about 6 years ago when my dad, he had a heart surgery, and he came back from the surgery and he was like very depressed. It's a very big side effect of people, having a very severe operation. And the chicken got him through. So because, I took the chicken inside and gave him the company, and it made him happy. So it was something that I was reading in a book, that chicken, they make you happy, HI. Very crazy, but that's how it is. And it brings a lot of smiles on people's faces. 73, Kevin, you take care. Mike Whiskey 0, Victor Kilo Delta from Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox. I'll wave to the camera. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I shall have to try and send you back some pictures of the doggies here. My daughter's got chickens as well, just the common variety. She rescues ones from the battery farms, and she's got a few there. So 73s, and good luck with your breed. And let's...
Okay, thank you, Kevin, for the call. I really appreciate, and thank you also for subscribing. I really appreciate, mate. It will help me a lot. 73s, talk to you soon. Mike Whiskey 0, Victor Kilo Delta from Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox. Bye-bye, 73.
Bye-bye. Mike 7, Charlie Juliet Tango, QRP.
Mike 7, make your call again.
Mike 7, Charlie Juliet Tango, QRP.
Mike 7, Juliet Charlie Tango. Is that correct? I'm not sure about the call sign, so just repeat your call sign 2 or 3 times in a row. It will help me to get it right. Back to you there, the QRP station. I love QRP. Go ahead.
Charlie Juliet Tango. Mike 7, Charlie Juliet Tango. You see that? Okay?
Okay, Mike 7, Juliet Charlie Tango. So I think I have it correct. Mike 7, Juliet Charlie Tango. Very good evening. Just give me your name because I don't find you here at the moment. Charlie Juliet Tango or Juliet Charlie Tango. I'm not sure about that, so I might be mixing it up. Okay, I think it's Charlie Juliet Tango. Colin. It must be Colin, right? Nice to meet you, Colin. Back to you from Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox here in Brussels, Belgium.
Oscar November 7. Say your call sign, please.
Yeah, the call sign is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot Foxtrot. I repeat, Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot Foxtrot, and the QTH is Brussels in Belgium. Back to you, Colin. Over.
Mine is ON7 Charlie Juliet Tango. Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot Foxtrot. You're 5 and 9 to me, and you're S9 plus 40.
Yeah, QSL, is your name Colin? Is your name Colin? Over.
Your name Colin? That's correct, Colin. I'm on QRZ. Is that what you're looking up?
Okay, QSL Colin. Nice to make the acquaintance and very nice to hear you, QRP. Very great stuff, mate. And I know there's a lot of noise on the band, so sometimes it's not very easy with the QRP stations, but you're right on top. I'm just wondering what antenna you're using there, Colin, because, it's not very easy with the QRP setup. So, but you're making the trip into Belgium for sure, and very happy to have QRP stations on the show as well. I'm live streaming, by the way, so you can always check it out. Back to you, Colin. Mike 7, Charlie Juliet Tango. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot Foxtrot. Over.
Hotel 1109 QRP. Walking down to 2 meters on both sides and in through the window at about 3 meters. With the 5-to-1 homebrew balance.
Yeah, QSL 100%. Wow, that's nice. It's working fine. It's absolutely, you're in the clear. A little bit of a QRM on the band, but nothing to worry about at the moment. I also hear another Hotel Bravo QRP, so I'm going to take that caller as well. Colin, so yeah, fantastic. I'm running a inverted V dipole for 80 meter and about 500, 600 watts. So the antenna is on in a tree, actually. It's in my walnut tree in the garden. And right now I'm talking to you over my smartphone into the Zello application that is hooked up to the radio. And I'm actually talking to you through the Kenwood TS480. And the receiver is a little small SDR play box, the SDR RSP1A. And that's actually how I'm working. I'm actually splitting my receive and my transmit. And what you see on the live stream is the SDR console, which is a software which is freely available and compatible with this little SDR receiver. Back to you, Colin. Mike 7, Charlie, Juliet Tango. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot Foxtrot. Over.
Yeah, no problem. My transceiver is a Yaesu ST450D. I've only had it for 2 months. This is, I don't normally, well, I've not been talking regularly to people. Just you're still learning this game, so thank you for the contact. Quite clear. What's your name again, please?
Yeah, absolutely. Fantastic. And yeah, that's the whole point of having the setup here. I see people commenting that it's very nice to have an M7 in Belgium, you know. So I should maybe from time to time call over to M6 and M7, you know. I think M6 and M7 both are QRP, right? I think are there other numbers that are QRP in the UK they're calling, or are these the two numbers that I should be looking for? Back to you, over.
Yeah, that's right. M7 is 50 to 10 watts. They only have 10 watts maximum power. The radio was good. The transceiver will do 100. I am 52. I've never looked too bad on 10 watts. My friend was Gabon on the west coast of Nebraska.
Yeah, QSL. Okay, 100%. 100% they're calling. Well, thank you very much for the QSO. I really appreciate. It's been a pleasure talking to you, and a fantastic thumbs up for you coming through on the you know, M7 call into Belgium. So fantastic. So you have greetings. Oh, thank you, AD. AD tells me it's M3, M6, M7. So I'm definitely gonna try to get these guys in as well. 73. Talk to you soon, Colin. And you take care. Mike 7, Charlie, Juliet Tango. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox, going clear. Bye-bye.
Going clear. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. 10 down, you stay safe.
73. I have an Hotel Bravo QRP station. Hotel Bravo, I think it was. So Hotel Alpha, I'm not sure. The station QRP Hotel Alpha or Hotel Bravo, make your call. I want to make the QSO with you. Very happy to hear QRP station. Over.
Okay, Roger. This is Hotel Bravo 9 Echo Yankee Papa. Hotel Bravo 9 Echo Yankee Papa. The operator Jack, Japan Alpha Charlie Kilo in Switzerland, near Geneva, Switzerland. Running here, okay, QRP with 10 whiskey, and you're 35 plus 25 dB, I think, here. Kurt, okay, back to you, Oscar Nancy 7, Oscar Foxtrot. This is Hotel Bravo 9 Echo, Yankee Papa.
Yeah, QSL, Jacques, no problem. I can speak French if it's easier for you, you let me know. But wow, 10 dB over 9. I cannot believe it. Unbelievable, Jacques. It's unbelievable how strong you are from the QRP 10 whiskies. Fantastic. I will congratulate you really from the bottom of my heart. That is, wow, that is fantastic. Very strong signal from Switzerland into Belgium tonight. So the propagation is really good. I wish it was like this every single day. HI. Jacques, I hope everything is okay. Now you make me curious because I've never traveled to Switzerland, so, and I'm not sure if you are following us on the live stream, but I'm going to quickly have a sneak peek on how it looks out there where you are. This is something I want to see. Fantastic. So yeah, Switzerland, there's a lot of people, they love to go to Switzerland, especially in Asia. I'm not sure if you're aware, but in Asia, Switzerland is like the top destination for many people. Okay, very quickly having a little sneak peek if I can see, but I see the mountains right next to you, but I don't see any antennas. But anyway, not less, very good, Jacques. Back to you. Hotel Bravo 9, Echo Yankee Papa from Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox. Back to you, over.
Okay, QSL, Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot, HB9 EYP returning.